as of January 1st, smplive will no longer be up, and no one is going to be able to stream on it anymore. I'm pretty sure then the map download will be available, and you guys can load up the map and play for yourself if you choose. You don't have to. Jerry, thank you so much for gifting 20 subs. You're crazy. And then we're gonna go through. Right now, we're gonna go through, look and see what's happened, and see how much has changed over the year, or not even years, over the 290 days of smplive being a thing. I can't remember. Was Wilbur, were you part of the? Were you there on the first day, or were you added later? I can't remember. Oh no, you were added. You were added when beef stew dropped or something, right? I can't remember. Thank you so much for the raid, Wilbur. Hold on. I want to look at. This is crazy, dude. You were later, yeah. That's crazy, dude. Cherry, thank you so much for the 20 subs. Let me go look at. Does anyone remember what version this game was on back then? What time we played, or what version we played? Don't need that. Don't need that. 1.13. All right. I'm gonna load into the 1.14 version. Actually, go in the server and see what's hot, what's chilling, how it looks now. Give a little walkthrough, see how things have evolved over the years. Wow, this is crazy. This is my first. This is my first home, and it was supposed to look like a parrot. It kind of does. Kind of does. Yeah, that looks like a parrot. I think I succeeded. This is like the beak, like the little head. You know, you see that? And the eye. I don't know if that's like super accurate, but that's what I tried. Wow, this is crazy, dude. Things have changed. I built this a while ago. I tried not to remove like every prank that was happened. Like I tried to keep like a little bit, like this path with the campfire prank. There's a little campfire here. And I kept the Pikachu, the Mario, the troll face. Don't really remember what else happened. There's a lot that happened. It's crazy, dude. smplive in? Yep. smplive is going to be coming to an end on, I think, January 1st. The server will no longer be up. That's crazy. Will there be a season 2? Nothing has been scheduled yet. That is all I'm going to say. Nothing has been scheduled yet. I'm not going to say no, but I'm not going to say yes either, because there's nothing known. So far, it's not looking like there is. But we don't know. Wow, this is crazy. This nether hub has evolved so much. This used to be glass. Before that, it was top slabs. Went glass tops back to top slabs. And this, please don't die. Cool. Where do I? Wow, dude. This is so crazy. So much has changed. This is so different to me because I didn't play like very recently at all. Stuff is just so different still. That used to be Cooper's original portal. Throwback if you know. If you know, you know. This is where Cooper's base used to be. I kind of want to put up a portal back over there. Yo, chill. Chill. This is crazy. And then I think Josh used to be over there. Josh and Schlatt were over there. And Carson, Carson, and Schlatt. No. Josh was up there. Carson and Schlatt were over there. I can't remember where I was.
Yeah,
Oh, I was over
Mr.
here.
Krabs.
I'm kinda currently going through it RN. I just wanna say thank you so much because you and this server have helped me a lot.
Me too,
You're the
man.
best. Heart.
Me too. Thank you for 333. I can't remember where I was, but I was over. Here I am. This is where my old place was. The first original portal. Right there. Wow. I haven't been here in so long. I remember making this, and Josh put these down to take my villagers from my village. And then I think I died here once. Did a little exploring around here, see if there's a better area. But yeah, dude, this was my first portal. First portal on smplive. That's crazy. Long ago. Wow, wow. Let's see. I'm gonna go back up up there. Memory Road, exactly. Wilbur, dude, thank you so much for the raid again. Chat, how many of you were actually here? Were part of the first stream? I know not all of you were, so I'm not expecting too many, but I know there were a fair bit. How do I get back up? Do I have to go? Oh, right here. You joined a month in, I feel that. Yeah.
Yo, you gay? Can I suck your dick? No homo.
Do you think a heavy mod SMP with less people would be fun? It really depends. Who the people are and what type of mods are. You know, you really don't know. We don't really want to do. We don't really want to juice it up too much. Whoa!
I've watched a lot of YouTubers
so much
over
for
the
5,000
years who have
bits.
stuck with me and been a big comfort. After the past 200 something days,
290
you've easily
days.
taken a place in my heart. smplive will be a group of YouTubers who will stick with me forever. Thanks so much for making us laugh.
Hello?
Dude, all I have to say is thank you so much for giving me a platform to be able to help you laugh. Thank you so much for 5,000 bits, Cherry. And this was Cooper's original portal. It was supposed to look like a desert. I feel like he kind of succeeded. Like the sun kind of, you know, the warm colors. Cooper's second portal when he got moved up to the little nether hub that we got. Don't know what that is. I'm actually gonna go to Cooper's old base. I want to see that. That was a staple early on. I always went there because I didn't have nothing. I was bumming off of Cooper a lot. I remember walking back and forth, getting owned. Yep, getting owned. Nice try, buddy.
Soon I will be a baby.
This is cool. This didn't used to be here. His portal actually used to be up top, I think. And then he made this. I remember killing him here by changing the thing to blue glass. I don't remember what. I think I didn't kill Cooper, but I killed someone else. Ah, yes. The barn. Wow. There are still. Ice was here a lot. I needed wool so often. Wow. Jeez, and Cooper had a big pasture. I think he still does. Yeah, he's got a fair bit. Definitely not what it used to be. His numbers have fallen down in this pasture land. Oh no, never mind. They're just loading in. This is crazy. I always liked Cooper's bases. They're always very creative. And these pranks. The pranks on the server were always pretty creative. Like this iceberg. That was cool. Chat. Who remembers when I turned all of Cooper's... When the green top meme was still good. And when I put all the grass blocks over every building here. That was a long time ago. I really like Cooper's buildings. He did a really good job. I really like it. He always recreated the village, but he made the houses a lot better, which I really enjoy. I change these.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Contrary to popular belief, Trav is not baby. He is simply monkey.
Yeah, that's what I like to see. I'm trying to go to Cooper's perspective. This is how Cooper would walk around his base. Looking around. This is crazy. And then he made his little farm over here. His little... Wow. Oh, yes. I remember when he was making this house and Mason made it into a giant fishbowl. Dude. That was like one of the first pranks on the server. That set boundaries for sure. That set so many boundaries. Will I show us the stats for this world? I actually will go on this account. And then I actually started on, if you don't remember, I started on a different account because I didn't have my name set yet, so I had like different things, switched accounts. Wow. Dude, I really like Cooper's style. It's like so, I don't know. He always does such cool buildings and such things I would never expect. This is so cool. Like the entrance is through this water tube. Wow, that's cool. What is that? Why? What's going on?
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
One thing I want to say is that even though SMP was your start, I hope you'll stick around Twitch after it ends.
Oh, definitely,
Your
dude. Definitely,
personality
for
has
sure.
always shone through, and I hope you'll keep sharing that with us.
That is my plan. I do not want to stop streaming because there's SMP is over. But it did definitely give me a start, which I do appreciate. I remember Cooper making this farm. Old Cooper way. Yeah. And this one, this dude, I really like this. Cooper does things so indifferently. It's so cool. Where do we go next? Where do we go next? Who's another big, I guess I didn't explore everything. Cooper did a lot over here. Let's go to Josh. Josh's original home. That was a pretty big one. He got a lot of attention because people like pranking him because of his reaction. I did that a lot too. Yo, I can't leave. Okay, we're good. Think of it 333 on Ezzo. I actually loaded up. I loaded up the seed earlier, but I didn't walk around. But it's so crazy looking back and seeing nothing there. I loaded in and I left immediately, but I spawned in, I saw it, and it's just so strange. Very, very strange. Let's see. Is it this? Yeah, I think it was here, right? SMP is over. January 1st. We have until the end of the year to get our stuff out. I'm choosing to do mine today. I don't know what. I think there might be plans for like a last event, but I'm not sure. Nothing. I haven't seen anything get scheduled yet. Yep, I think this was Josh. Yes, it was. Wow. Wow, dude. This obsidian had a good memory where Loomis just came in and blew Josh up and blew up all his stuff too. You can still see the explosion. Wow, that's so cool. There's still, oh my gosh. There's still all the grass in here. Oh my, wow. All the grass from the herb, man. Wow, and it's gone. Wait, what was it here? No, it was over here, wasn't it? That's crazy. There's still so much grass. And the anvil prank, is this? Nah, he took it down. But that anvil prank was really good. That was also a good one. I forgot about that one. Che, you guys are reminding me of some good things. And then, oh yeah, and right here. Oh yes, right here, the obsidian's still here. When we got Carson, I got Josh to stand here, and he teleported up in there and started suffocating. We had to save him because he was about to die. That was a good one. That was a good one. And then all the times Josh got pranked around here. The very, very big. Did he start this and just not finish? Okay. Um, that tends to be a running theme with Josh. He starts big projects and doesn't finish them. I don't know, but the big squiggly prank, the big herb prank, the big herb second prank. So many good memories over here, man. Maybe not for Josh, but definitely for other people. Let's look around Josh's village because I know that was a very big part of what he did around here to get his start. I knew he took the villager route. It didn't really pay off, to be honest. It did not pay off. Where is it? Where am I?
Herb moment.
Exactly. Is it over? Yeah, here it is, I think. No? Ah. Oh, there it is. Okay, over here. Man, I haven't been here in so long. But I used to come here a lot because I got a lot of pranks on Josh for some reason. I think I wrote these. Did I write any of these? I think I might have, but I'm not sure.
Thanks for all the laughs.
Wow, dude. This Josh's village, all of Josh's villagers just come stampeding out as zombies. That was a good one. That was a good one. Whoa. Oh, what the heck? This dude, I really like Josh's style too. He just built his own type of village. That's good. Josh is very, very talented on the building aspect. He may be a little slow at it, but the outcome is very great. And that's for sure. Whoa, chill. Oh, the squiggly prank and then the gumball x Joe Swanson. Wow, we did that during the cluster thing with Carson. That was a while ago too. That was a good one. That was a good video. Let's go through. Let's see. Who do we go to next? I'd say let's go see Carson. Let's go see Carson because Carson was also a big thing on here because he was the biggest man. Everyone wanted to own Carson. It was the funny thing. Get prank Carson. Prank Carson. How will I kill Carson? Why is it ending? Because I'd say it's about time. I'd say it was time. Where am I going? Oh yeah, Carson got a new portal, didn't he? Where? Where do I go? I'm so confused on here now. I should go see Joko's after? Where was Joko? Wasn't Joko with Mikey? I can't remember. Why am I saying goodbye to SMPL? I'm not saying goodbye. I'm just looking through all the memories from when it started. Back on March 1st. Go to hub, fall upstairs from the corridor. Oh, yeah, you're right. You got a new thing. Purple tunnel, that's mine. Visit Junkie's place? I will. I will. I'm gonna go back through here, go to Cooper's base, then head over to Junkie. Because I did a big prank on Junkie, and he kept it, and I really want to go see it. I want to see if anyone else remembers it too, when I made that prank. It was a long ago, but it was... I feel like that was my best building on the server, was making Junkie's prank. Connors and Schlatt's, yep. That's definitely one I'm going to go see. A lot went on there, because Schlatt had the funny reactions. What about the gumball script? Oh, yeah. Carson and Ultra's, yeah, I remember that. The gumball prank, I remember that. But that's not the one I'm talking about. I'm talking about the one I did on him. Where? Is it this way? That million view react? Yep, that happened on here when Carson got 1,000,000 subs. I remember that. I actually remember that exact day. He came on, he did his long little intro thing, and then he just started talking about that's interesting. It's very interesting. Wow, this is Carson's base has always just been the highest priority target, and he just never had the want to clean it up. And it's like Carson's base is just like a giant time capsule, I feel. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, I'm in the spot. I'm in the spot. Who knows? Oh my gosh. Wow. This is so interesting. I remember when he made his portal up there. Dude, again, I don't know. I don't know. This is cool. I really like what Carson did here with the fake leaves, or like the fake like tree canopy. This was cool. The leaf coverage, that was good. Don't do it. I don't know. Ah, yes. The first hit on the server. The first hit I got on Carson. He came here and I killed him. Or I came here and I killed him. He ran away. He's like, no, Travis, don't. And then I slayed him. I slayed him down. Does his trap still work over here? Because that was a big thing. That was in Charlotte. That was a good thing. Nope, it doesn't work. Dang it. Wow. This is so cool, man. This served just a giant time capsule of what happened. Folks, Sony Vegas prank, the eggs, the femurs. Wow, dude, this is crazy. Carson just made a giant. Does this even go all the way down? Why 12? Carson, what are you doing? Junkie? No, this is Carson's doing. Yeah, I have a question for you guys. Who did you guys watch first? Who was the first stream you guys watched of smplive? I feel like majority is gonna be Carson because that's just how it works. Charlie, Schlatt, Wilbur, yeah. If you started with Schlatt, that's pretty cool because he started on YouTube and he just had the Twitch name. He was just stepping on it just so no one could take it. But he just streamed on YouTube once a week. Oh, those are some time. Those are some different times. That's crazy. Schlatt on YouTube. Carson's chests. This used to be a small room, unless I'm thinking about somewhere else. No, I'm totally thinking about it. This used to be a really small room with all his chests in it. Little thing, and then he trapped the bottom with hoppers, so if someone kills there, he takes all his stuff. No one can get it. Yeah. And then I got like down here. I want to go see down here. Is it still safe? Yeah, we're good. Wow, Carson's portal used to be down here. I got trapped in here. Stuck in here. And then killed him like 6 times down here because my hit price was like $15. This is so crazy, man. Why is it empty? Because he just stopped using it. There was no need to go down there because it was just such a time thing. He built his portal down there, I'm pretty sure, so that he could have time to react. If like he sees someone down there, he can like have time to react or like spill lava on them from down there. And he trapped his portal so if someone came in, they would get lava dumped. And his little snowman here. All the eggs. Is there still I think there's still a shovel or something from Cooper. I can't remember, but this bucket of milk. Changed to melons. The burger. Is that Fortnite burger? Probably. This is I want to see how much cactus he has, because he's just had this cactus thing the whole okay. He's grinding. Yeah, technically Cooper came up with the idea and pitched it to Carson. So this is all Cooper's idea. This server was all Cooper for the most part, I think. And then Carson took charge, getting people on, stuff like that. Aw, getting stuff like that. Very, very interesting way how the server came about. It was like it was such a non-idea. Cooper pitched the idea to Carson. Carson didn't think it would go too well, but then they tried it out anyway, and it worked out. I'd say it was pretty successful. I would say it was pretty successful. Carson has little. Cooper made a prank on Carson with the terracotta army or something, putting all the people up there. Carson took it down, scrapped all the parts for XP. McLaren month because Captain Sparkles has a McLaren, and it was truck month, I think, when he made that. Truck month was a big thing back. That was a big meme on here because of Joe. That was good. That was good. Let's go back. I think we're gonna go back to Cooper's base, check out Junkie, go back to spawn, see Josh's first base.
Hey Travis, what is the worst letter of the alphabet? This is serious, I really need to know. Travis, please, I'm begging you, worst letter of the alphabet. What is it, Travis?
I don't know. I feel like that is a very tricky question to answer. Y'all think Q is the worst? That's a lot of Q's. Q is a very confusing letter, if I do say so myself. Tour spawn? I think I'm gonna save spawn for last. I'm gonna save spawn for one of the last things, because that was like, that's where everyone came around, the big events such as that. I think I may go back through and watch some of some old videos from early on in the server to see how it's really changed, stuff like that. I feel like that'd be kind of cool. Well, what a nice guy. Oh yeah, he made his little launch over here. Let's see, where? Oh yeah, Cooper, and then go to Junkie. Then from Junkie, we can loop back to Josh. Chat, I'll be right back. I have to go get something. I'm very sorry. One sec. All right, I'm back. Wow, dude, this is crazy. What I get? I got my breakfast. Whoa, where am I? You just ate dinner? Well, I'm eating breakfast right now. Where? Junkie's over here, I think. Junkie's first base, I'm pretty sure, was fairly close to spawn, I believe. And I remember getting wood from Cooper's tree farm. That was a good thing. Breakfast at 3? Chad, I woke up at 1 o'clock. So it's only been 2 hours, fools. What's that? I'll look at that after. What? This is so cool. I really like this prank, dude. This is one of my favorite pranks that I did. This is... Wow, dude. The front's changed a little bit. Because he actually converted into his house. I really like that. I really like that. This is my favorite prank that I've done for sure. And then this is the one Carson and Altrive did. Because Junkie was the voice actor for Gumball on The Amazing World of Gumball before that show actually came to its end too. I forget this guy's name, but this was Gumball, right? The blue guy. And then Altrive got blown up right here because there's a creeper. Do you guys get why I made it a Darwin? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right. Wow, Spawn really did just like come flying into around Junkie's property. Oh, wow. That's so cool. Final visit 11/13/19. Bye bye. That's cool. That's cool. Gumball ended. Yeah, the show came to a close as well. Junkie really did have a good view here. Maybe not when he made it, but definitely when. Okay. That's a cool sign, though. That's a cool sign. And then I think if I go this way, I'll find Josh's first house. Josh's first house that he made was very close to spawn. And I think it would have been trampled over by spawn if he hadn't moved. But his spawn, I think his first house actually got inhabited by a few other people before he moved, after he moved out. Oh, this is so cool. I don't want to look at that yet. Where's Josh's? Am I at the right spot? Where do I go? That's so crazy. Some people have been follow age and they have like exactly 290 days, so you can tell who's been here since day one. That's so interesting. By the way, chat, only subs have access to exclamation point follow age. Oh, there it is. I found it. There it is, his old base. This is Joe's base. I found Josh's old base. This is so cool. This is, oh, I remember I couldn't find Josh because we didn't have that map thing yet, the dynamic map or whatever it's called. This is so cool. It was like all like government looking out here, and then you go in, it's like all wood and underground looking. This is so cool. And then Too Mad came in here and took over for a little bit, and then I think Joe did for a little portion, and then he left. I don't know. This is a little thing down here. Don't really know what that was. I think it might have been his cow thing, his cow farm. And then I think if I go to... What is this? I definitely need to explore spawn more. Let's see. Where do I go to now? There's a smplive sign over there. Very interesting. Chat, where to now? Joko's base, right? Joko? Joe? Who's Joe? Pixel Bomb. Get owned. Alright, I'll go to Joko. I don't really remember where his first place was. Can you guys remind me? Statue David? That's not an early thing. That's a more recent thing. Like I finished. I'll do Schlatt and Connors a little later. Spin the wheel. I think I might end off the time on this server by spinning the wheel. I'm going to Joko's base next. I feel like that might be best suited. Let's see, where am I? Oh yeah, Joko's house is this one.
Nostalgic. Seeing these locations makes me remember
It's disabled to prevent damage. Well, I guess I won't end off the thing on the wheel. This was Joko's first house, I believe, right? Right here. I remember this place. I came here. I did a prank I shouldn't have by taking all his good stuff out of this chest and transporting it to Cooper's chest by making a scavenger hunt. But I guess I passed boundaries as that I didn't know at the time, but I understand now. And this is so cool. I like this first base of his. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh well. And then Pete's little base here. That was an event on the servers for some reason. Pete coming on and everyone wanted to see what was going on. Pete's little base. Nice try, nice try. All the parrots in the green screen room. This was cool. This was cool. Oh, my first store on the server. I forgot. I think this was my first store because I had so many turtles. My turtle helmet store right here. And there's nothing in it, and there's nothing. This store never took off, but it was such a cool concept, I think. My first store. I made it look like a little turtle hat. I think I might have failed, but it does look cool. Definitely looks cool. And then the 3, I'm gonna come back to this later. Town Hall did eventually get finished, but it was not on Josh's doing. Shout out Loomis for that one. He made it look pretty cool. This is cool.
Oh
What's
yeah,
this?
Mr. Krabs.
Hey Trav.
Oh,
I just wanted to say
an
thank
antique
you for
store.
being such a kind, funny, and all-around awesome creator and person.
Thank you.
I hope things are going well.
They are.
Oh BTW, are you leaving smplive? If you are, will you still be doing MC-related stuff? I'm a little confused.
I'm not leaving smplive, but smplive is coming to a close on January 1st. So I'm just trying to get a little bit of I'm just exploring around, seeing what's good before everything gets taken down or something, before things are destroyed. Let's go to Schlatt's base now, because we checked out Joko's first base. Let's go to Schlatt. This was a big thing. Everyone wanted to prank Schlatt too because he had the good reactions. If world download, it will be available January 1st, I believe. Is it going to be destroyed? No. But I just want to do it before it could potentially get destroyed. Schlatt funny man. Yeah, Schlatt funny man. Right here. He had a little pig here for some time.
Hello. Hooray.
There's so much to look at Schlatt's base. This was his first house he made. Wow, this is so cool. The pathway. The first house. There's a trap here for a little bit that Cooper made. I think it was right here. He goes up, he presses the plate, and then he falls or something. He's got his little storage he can't even open. Schlatt's little place, and then he goes down here into his storage area. This is nice. This is nice. Got all of his stuff nice and organized. Yep, very neat and tidy. And then you
Yo,
go
you
down
gay? Can I
here.
suck your
Oh
dick?
my
No homo?
god.
Why'd people happy?
Thank you so much for the 15,000 bits. Oh my, can we get some pog chance for that? Oatmeal, you're crazy. Absolutely ridiculous. Is this Butcher Pete the Third? The first Butcher Pete. Oh my gosh, that's an old one. Thank you so much for the 15,000 bits. He's still got some stuff to take out. I'll leave that for him. Is that obsidian? Oh no, it's not. That looks so strange. Oh my gosh. Did I see all of Schlatt's base? Is there more to see here? Is there more to see? That is C++ is the superior language. Okay, it's coding joke, I guess. And then the cuck shed right here, the original. The original one. It's been remade. But this is the OG shed, boys. Wow, dude. And they made his little... I want to go on this cart. I want to go on it. I'll do that as the last thing. And then Arliss came on the server. And I'm pretty... Let's go to Connor's place first. Let's go to Connor. They made this little cool path going down all the way to Connor's land because I think Connor and Schlatt were... I think Connor got on the server from Schlatt or something. Can't remember. And then the Great Bird Heist. Wait! Is this the original bird? Is it here? No way. That's not it. I don't think that's it. There's no way that's it. I think it was just Fry. I don't think it had the XO at the bottom. I could be wrong. Connor had his little thing. I think this was a pool or something, hot tub. I can't remember what he called it. And then he had his downstairs storage, which he paid me to reorganize, and I really want to see if he kept it that way. It does seem like he did, for the most part. For the most part. Yeah, I'd say so. This is Grum Horse, his TV, his little grill. Let's go out back. This was the flag. Does it have 50? I think it might. Eat pant Konar changed to melon.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Your streams always brighten up my day.
The
Love you,
horse?
Travis.
I remember the
Oh
horse.
yeah, Mr. Krabs.
I remember the pink sheep stuck in there. I remember I drank illegal potions. He has a panda in here now. A polar bear. Pack. Ben Shapiro. Pig champ. Mushroom cow. Oh! Mushroom cow? How? How does he have that? Very interesting. Needs the hay. I don't know what goes in there. Maybe the horse? Schlatt fished a lot over here.
Oh,
And there's a
yeah,
lily
Mr.
pad trail over
Krabs.
there
Hey,
to
Trav,
something. I think
hey,
there's a
Carson,
bell
you're
over here.
looking for an editor?
Not
Trade
right now.
love.
Thank you, Obama, for the 420. I'm not looking for an editor right now. Thank you, though. Had his bamboo farm. I think this was Ty's residence over here. Yeah, I think it was Ty. For sure,
Oh
for
yeah,
sure.
Mr.
I never saw
Krabs.
Ty's
Thank you
base.
for all the content you've
What is
given us
this?
on smplive.
Oh,
Here's
thank you
to
for
more
20.
great content. Thank
Bergmeister,
you,
thank you for
Traves Smile.
20. This is very... I don't know if it's unfinished, but this is... Ty was pretty good at building. I do like what he made here. In his little place with Schlatt. Very cool, very cool. And then we had the KFC Dome. The KFC Dome stood residence right here. As you can tell by the bones we filled in the ground with. That was a cool stream. I was just hanging out with Schlatt for like 6 hours. The KFC Dome stood tall before it was time to be taken down. And this was the llama incident with the famous Schlatt dying to the named llama. That was funny. That was a good one. And then he got his sand towers off of Reddit, I think. Yes, can we get a moment of silence for the KFC Dome, please? All right, thank you, thank you. His little buildings, sandstone buildings. And then off. Is that supposed to be stall? I think it might be. And then I think Asai made this the pig statue thing. And then boots. The man holding up. The statue is a tribute to those facing backlash both online and IRL from stall haters. Arliss Finch, builder of the statue. This was cool. This was very cool. I really like the way the statue looks. And stall, stall is a very good joke of the smplive times. I've never really been here. Been to Arliss's home. But I do remember raiding him one time and watching his stream for a little bit. He was a very interesting man. I didn't really know him. But I did come to know him at TwitchCon. He's very cool. Very cool guy. Does he have a doorbell? No. Oh. Ding. What happened to SMP? It's coming to a close because it has served its time. The end of the year, smplive will not be following us into 2020. It will stay in 2019. What's up, Dinkster? Is there really much over here? I remember doing a prank on... I did a prank for Schlatt where I cleaned up his whole base at some point. Because I had a shop that did that, and it was only used twice. I helped Schlatt, and then I helped Dinkster. And those are my only two customers. Whoa. I want to take the cart before I leave. Does he have any extra iron somewhere? He must. I think I do. Does he not have his ender chest around? Oh, there it is. Let's take the rail. I don't remember what this rail is called, but he did make I don't remember. The track is broken. Well, we'll go from where it stops. We will go from where it stops. Fallen Kingdom. We'll go there. This is cool. A lot of pixel art over here. Nintendo stuff. Chad, I know where it's broken. We'll be fine. Yep. This is cool. A cool visual. Who's that? I don't remember who lived there. Chad, who is that? Oh! Chad, we have points on the channel now. That's cool. I forgot they got enabled today. We have channel points now. Pro blues player? Oh, okay. I didn't really interact with him too much. I don't think I have at all. Cool village. Yeah, channel points. We got channel points now. I don't really know what they do. I messed with them for a little bit, and I can't remember. Refresh to see channel points? True. Do that. I think I might walk the rest of the way, because I think it's right around. Yep, it's right over here. This is... The update has really changed, because now there's all these alpacas everywhere. Everyone's redeeming highlighted messages. That's funny. You start with 300? Oh my gosh. Imagine wasting 300 points.
Yo 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 yo.
Yo. Yes, it was broken right here to launch people off the edge. I think it did kill some people. I think Poke fell to it. I can't remember. I think we're tier 1. Yeah, Chad, thank y'all for the subs today. You guys are crazy. Here was the coffee shop. Nothing wrong went wrong here. Nothing happened here. Absolutely nothing. And then I think... Yeah, here it is.
Hello?
Had their little underground thing. They never really did anything with it, but it could have been a funny gag. Very funny. Little off the cliff waterfall. Very cool.
Bigger than all of us thought it would.
It really did.
Here's to great times.
Yes. Very good. smplive did become bigger than I feel like everyone thought. I feel like I don't know. It was a very good time. Very good time. Podcast anytime soon? Do we have a name? Do we have a name? I guess you could look at the @Goop Media Twitter account and see. I think we tweeted something about it. I could be wrong. I think I might have to increase the channel point numbers for highlighting a message. Can I announce it? I don't know. Art Club? Maybe. This is such a cool railroad, dude. It's such a classic. This is such a J Schlatt thing to do, build a railroad. Guys, is the latest tweet? I didn't say look at the latest tweet. I said look at the recent tweets. Thank you for the tier 1 corridor. For 2 months. I think I might go check out what's over there because I've never interacted with pro blues player, I think. This is very cool. All these pixel arts, Ghostbusters. Let's go see.
Hello?
Nintendo. This is so cool. How new is the blues player guy to the server? I know he's not. I think he's relatively recent, within the last 2 months, right? Maybe 2-3 months. What does that say? I don't know. This is cool. This is very cool. Very cool base. Very well lit for sure. This is so strange, dude. I remember on the first few months of smplive, there was always at least 11 people on, no matter the time. And I've been streaming this for about an hour, and I've been the only one on for longer than 5 minutes.
Hello?
Man, have times have changed. The server has definitely evolved. It's definitely gone through its time. It's definitely very interesting to watch as the time passes. Like if you go back on the other videos, you can really see how much people have grown. Because I know my first video, I think my sub goal was to get 25 subs. And now my sub goal is to get 2,000. Wow. And my peak subs I think was like 3230. It's very, very interesting to think about. Just thinking about how things have really changed. I remember Cooper's sub goal at one point was like 50, or maybe 100 because he streamed before. Now his sub goal is like 1,000. Carson's sub goal like 8,000. I remember he started, he had like maybe 1,000 subs, 500 around there. It's really cool to just go back and watch other people's old videos, see really to see how everything's grown. It's very cool to see how much has grown, especially like because before smplive, I didn't stream or do YouTube. The only YouTube videos I had on my channel were the saga videos, and then I think I made a best of video from all me and Carson and Cooper's videos because they were my friends at the time, obviously. But then I was actually in their videos making jokes, but I didn't make my own content because I didn't know how. smplive definitely gave me a start and showed me how, I don't know, it's very cool how things can happen, how fast things can change. When's the next saga video come out? I was thinking about that. I was thinking about making another one, but I'm not sure. Where to now? Who is another? To Poke's original base. Let's do that. Is this the fishing hut? That was a big thing. I think his base was right here or something. I think I might just go to spawn and look at it myself because I think it's unchanged. It's still unchanged. How do we meet? How did I meet who? Carson and Cooper? I met Carson because I was playing. Now let me start this. I met Cooper because I went to VidCon with him in 2018, and we stayed in the same. I don't think that should have happened. We stayed in the same Airbnb for VidCon, and I think I was someone Cooper thought was cool because I was hanging out with him a fair bit. Because I don't really remember why, but him and I started hanging out, and then we started hanging out after VidCon by like through Discord and stuff. At the time, I think it was mostly Cooper's TeamSpeak at the time. That's very interesting. Man, how times have changed. TeamSpeak, lol, dude. Now we all just use Discord. Wow, Discord really did just come out of nowhere and stomp all the other voice voice talking platforms into the ground, didn't they? I remember raiding your meth lab. I think so. I think I do. I do remember that. Yeah. Spin the wheel. It's turned off. You can't look at the wheel anymore or do the wheel anymore. Wow, yes. The statue of David, Loomis's biggest project on the server, I think. Very, very cool. It's not loading in for some reason. Very, very cool. I would like to, I think maybe at the end I would like to talk to other people, like the original members, I'd say. And then talk to some new add-ons, see how... Talk about the server with them, maybe. I'm not sure. I think this was Poke Space. And then I did a prank on him that turned all of his stuff into desert. Turned his home into a desert. And I really... That was a... I don't know if that was a very original prank, but it did... It definitely did do something. And then I think if I walk in here, I'll get poisoned. Let's see if it works. No? Did they take it off? I don't remember. Beef stews first when Bean Yoda was an up and coming meme. Oh, that was a good one. Bean Yoda did not last very long, but it did hold its... Whoa, okay. That... yes, the good old illegal items in the... Oh, wow. Nice try. All the illegal items in here. Oh, that's so cool. It still stands over here. Is it censored? Of course it is. Bean Yoda, yeah. Got his chickens. I pranked Poke a fair bit. He used a lot of orange wood, the acacia wood, so I changed his house into a desert so it fit better. There goes his house up there. I remember there was a Adam frame painting here. Don't really remember. And then framing Poke for things that he didn't do. Remember that. And then I accidentally killed... Yep, I killed his bird. Diamond. He didn't have any. I think for 2 months. And I think these look different for Poke because he has a resource pack for him or something. He has a little railroad, his fenced off area. Don't really know what this was for. He just kind of put a horse on it or something. Yeah. His little pumpkin farm. Down here was a stable, I believe, if I am correct. His stable with all his good horses because he had a horse. He had a horse stable at spawn where he could sell good horses and horse related things like gold carrots and such. There's still leaves floating around my base from my floppy cleanup. Whoa, you need to chill. Yeah, all his horses are gone.
Gang, I love you, Traver the bomb, and make me less depressed.
Thank you for 4 months. All his horses are gone. That's very strange to see. Press Alt F4. Yo, that's a good point. Whoa, what is that? Why is that there? I think that's what happened to Dinkster's base. The jungle trees stacked on top of each other into different ways. Big Shrimpin' Tower. We can go there. I want to do that when we go over spawn. I don't think we've gone to... Who else's base can we go to?
Hello?
Charlie? Yeah, let's go to Charlie's. He's right across from me. And then I think we'll go to Wilbur's place after this, because you guys asked. We'll go to Beef Stew and then slide over to Wilbur. Does he still have another portal here? I can't remember where it was. Oh, it was over here. Oh, it's gone. Okay. It was right there. Now it has vanished. We go to spawn then. I remember walking here from my base so much because I didn't know where his nether portal was in the hub. So I just kept walking here. Thinksters? Dinkster's right next to spawn, so I'll go to Dinkster space in the spawn tour thing because he's right there. Infinum. I don't know where he is. Like I know he set up like the little green top like museum thing. And it wasn't really a museum, but since he left for like 2 months and didn't play, people made it into a museum. That was his first house, and then he came back and went somewhere else, and I don't really know where that somewhere else is. I guess you guys can show me. Fallen Kingdom. I think Fallen Kingdom is gonna be one of the last things. Because that was the biggest, I think that was the biggest project on the server was Fallen Kingdom. I could be wrong. I already went to Carson's base. New princes? The ninja? Ooh, there's still stuff in here. Dang it. Isn't this near where I cursed? No, not at all. I cursed at Carson's place. We actually saw the spot earlier. You think your map art was the second biggest project? Oh, yes, that right there, right? This was insane. This was huge. All the different countries with their flags. This is really cool. I really like this. Where am I going? Chat, where was I going? Oh, wait, let's go see Schlatt's original place. It's right over here. I think. Maybe? Nah, I can't remember. I'll do that at the spawn thing because I know it's around here. Charlie? Ah, yes, Charlie. I'll walk there. Trying to find Joko pods? I know where a pair are. I know where a pair are for sure. I really want to see one. That is a first day type of thing. First day type beat. Charlie then Wilbur. Oh, you right. Oh, that's very strange. Oh yeah. I think who is this? Was it Ross? Go to JC's base? I don't even know where that is, man. I really don't. Asai was a big grinder on here, so I'll go to his base for sure. And then oh, that's when was that? That looks sick. SpongeBob and then this giant tree. Who made that? That's insane. Michael McChill? If there are any smplive players that are in here that aren't VIP/mod, dude, I got you if you are. Oh, written and edited by Michael McChill. Ah, okay. What's this? I think Eric made this. It didn't really. I think it was supposed to be some sort of train system. Oh, Nuketown over there. Archie. I remember that. I remember that. Looks like a. Will I make this into a video? Probably. Joko's boat, that's a part of spawn. Oh my gosh. Who remembers all the raids here? Wow. All the raids that I did. The farm still stands. I wonder if there's any villagers here. Who else on the server? Just Dave and I. There are beds here. I don't think there's any more villagers here. There were a lot of raids that went down here because those villagers were just dumb and dumb. Wait, what? Why is there... Was that always been there? That doesn't look familiar. I think it might have been. Will season 2 be made? As of right now, no. But that could change. I really don't know. As of right now, smplive will not be following us into 2020. It will stay in 2019. What a phrase. smplive will not come on to the next year. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Charlie is over here. Let's take a gander through the swamp. Go to that's a part of spawn, my friend. If you guys are saying things that are near spawn, there's gonna be a portion of viewing spawn later. Why is it ending? Because it doesn't have to keep going. There's no need to keep going. A little land I made. People put campfires everywhere. It looks kind of cool. Little chimneys, I guess. Antoine, man. I think Antoine still has the most given subs in my chat. That's a cool memento. That's for sure. I think he has almost 300 subs gifted. Wait, hold on. Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about this. This is kind of a time capsule in itself because I didn't update it because I didn't actually play when things happened. This is gonna be so cool. Wow. Look at that. Get tier 3, 22,000 bits, 50 bucks, 200 gifted subs, 5 gifted subs, 126, 5,000 bits, 36,000 bits, 40,000. Dude, that's crazy. People were very generous back. That's crazy. People still are today, but that's very interesting. This is like a little time capsule in and of itself. And so is this village because all the places were named after different people. I kind of want to give a little gander. 5 gifted subs, 2,500 bits, 30 bucks, 25, 5 gifted subs. This is so cool. This is so cool. Lee gave 5 subs. Casually gave 100 bucks. Future guy gave 10,000 bits. This was for someone, but I didn't name it. And then this was 5 gifted subs. I made this a bigger house because they gave a lot. 10 gifted subs and
yeah,
100
Mr.
bucks.
Krabs.
Oh my gosh. No, I'm turning off media share. I forgot they were on. Manchild, thank you for $5 though. I just turned media share off. I can't. Yeah, I didn't know it was on. Thank you for $25. Loaf bread lord. Concrete table gave 91. I remember he came back and gave more. Drive gave 3,000 bits. Yeah, someone media shared, but it didn't show up because I forgot to put it on. Because I didn't even know it was on. Need to find owner. Oh yeah, I remember this. I still need to find the owner for that. Jabrock gave 100. 2,500 bits. 10 gifted subs. This was for someone, but I forgot to label it. Wow, this is so cool. What was that? A media share. Steve. Oh, I forgot to make that. And I gave another tier 3. Will there ever get a public version of smplive? I don't think a server will be made, but the world download will be available. Oh yeah, and I just dug out this. I remember trying to cover it, but I forgot. Very ambitious project of mine. Little slime farm, my villagers right here. Do I even have one in here anymore? No, I don't. Trying to get mending. Wow, this is cool. And then I believe if I go over here, Charlie's over here, and that is what I want to go look at. Is Charlie's place, and Grizzly and Asai, I think, are over here. Am I gonna be a part of SMP Earth? I've streamed on there a few times, so I'm not too sure how involved I'm gonna get into it. Ah, yes, Charlie's Tower, where Too Mad tried to get Charlie here on his prank, and then Too Mad tried to kill
yeah,
Carson,
Mr. Krabs.
and then he
I was going
died.
to send Doggo Bamboozle, but I didn't know if you had media share. But you shall receive the Bamboozle money.
Thank you for the 25. Doki Nabi. This is cool. Oh, I can't remember. I think the Too Mad prank was here. And then Happy 100. What's this? What is this for? I remember this place. I gotta get out of here. And then Macro killed himself in the same spot. This definitely wasn't a feature that was intended, but it did update into it where you can just slide out of the house. TOS, yeah, I know. That's why I gotta get out of there. Let's go down. Charlie had his little farm over here. Very cool. Very, very cool. And then, what are these for? I haven't been here in so long. Wow. What are these hearts for? I guess it does have a signs on them. So, yeah. I'm a game. Oh, Charlie. Ah, I see. Congrats on the. Oh, this is Charlie's merch. I see it. So, yeah, I'm a gamer. I get it. I get it. I get the reference. Chad, did any of you guys buy that merch? Because that was some premium quality stuff. Wasn't this the chest? Oh my gosh. Oh, the chest is right there. This is cool. This is cool. For the boy who bounces into our hearts. Wow. Such a good shirt. Very true. It really was. And then I think there was a boxing ring. Yeah, over there is the boxing ring. And that's where people figured out the fishing pole thing to loop people up and kill them. That was a good one. Whoa, I just repeated myself so hard. This is cool. I remember what happened here. Very, very cool. When am I dropping some funky merch? Whenever I can, my friend. And then I think this was Grizzly's place.
Mr. Krabs.
At the chest. Let's go in the chest. How do you get on SMP Earth? You can't. I'm sorry, my friend. This is cool. Very big chest. Big storage. Big storage. Let's see what he's got in his riches. He's rich. What games are I wanting to play on stream? I don't even know, my friend. I don't even know. Chat, why do you guys think that I'm not going to stream anymore because SMP Live's over? You guys are wacky. And then Beef Stew made this heart before he left in the first place. Wow, that was so cool. Who remembers when Beef Stew left for like a good 3 months and then he came back after school was over? I didn't read your sub. Sorry, my friend. Do I have day one VODs? I really wish I did, but I didn't know what I was doing back then. I do have videos from day one. I have a video from day one, which I kind of want to look at. Favorite memory on the server? I don't know, dude. Just everyone coming together, having a good time every once in a while. Like the big events were always really fun. Besides just army of dogs. And then he had his little thing right here where he was cooking up illegal potions and stuff. I don't even know my way around here. Is this a maze or something? The assassin event? What was the assassin event? I can't remember. What is the best prank I've ever done? Definitely the gumball one. The one on where I made a big gumball machine for Junkie. I really liked that one. It came out very well. I remember when Cooper, Carson, and I were over here, and then Carson, we got eggs over here, and then we started egging each other, and then Carson fell off the ledge right here, and then he went down there, and there was a creeper, and he almost blew up, and then another creeper came up and almost blew him up again. Those were some good times when we did a server tour back when. That was a size base, and I think Toxics is right around here. Yes. Maybe. I really don't know. I really just don't. I think it's... What is this? Were these supposed to be all the sheep? I think it might have. SMP Rewind when? That could be a good video. That could be a cool thing. SMP Rewind. Very interesting topic. Was days ago scuffed Hunger Games event where everybody had to hit on someone. Oh, I remember that. Oh my gosh, that was so cool. That assassin event was good, but it was very, very That was so scuffed. It was so funny. You could edit that. You've watched so much smplive. True. I mean, that's up to you, man. I don't know. I feel it would be best if either like Cooper or Carson did it because I don't know. I really don't know, but you could do it. I don't know. It's not up to me. I was only thinking Cooper or Carson because they were like, it was like their idea. I don't know. I wouldn't want to steal something from them or something. I don't know. That's really up. I guess you could ask them or something. Where am I? Oh yeah, I gotta go back. But Wilbur, if you were to do it, I feel like it'd be come out good because you were. I feel like you were pretty deep into SP Live at one point. You were talking to a lot of people, had a lot of things going on. You can make a web store for my merch. Nah, dude, no need. Thank you though. Am I sad about SMP Live ending? No, I'm kind of glad. It served its purpose. It was good. It was a good time, but um everything's got to come to an end at some point. June through August, I was on everyday role playing. Yeah, exactly. I know you were like, you got into it pretty hard, and then everything blew up for you, dude. It was very crazy. What's up, Nick? Is there anything in here? Carson wants to play RDR. What even? It's bittersweet. Ah, I can see that. I don't know. I'm not really sad that it's over. I'm just kind of. I feel like I'm more indifferent. It was a good time, but nearing the end, I didn't really play on it too much. It was still a very good time. Very good things came out of it. Let's see. Let's go to Wilbur's place. Everything everyone's been asking for because you guys got a Wilbur raid. Thank you for that again, though, Wilbur. I remember when I made my tunnel and a sigh broke through right here. Kept going through. Ah. Wilbur, where's your tunnel, my friend? Oh, it's Beef Stew's, right? Over here. You used to live in Beef Stew's tower because he left or something. I can't remember. Right that? Like that? Just past Beef Stew? So, James, Sam, Beef Stew, Wilbur, RT, Spoon. Wow, a lot of people were here. Let's go here. As in walkthrough. I want to go to Beef Stew's and then look at that because Beef Stew's melon thing was a very big thing on here, which is that was actually really cool. Beef Stew taking over the melon was such a good thing for him to do. So you're saying I just keep going this way after? Or is it that way? Beef Stew is crazy. Very true. Oh my gosh, I was about to say I died here and then I fell for it again. This is so cool. I'm glad he didn't like make the whole thing out of melons, but he'd like made the castle's accents out of melons. Jesus. This is all stone brick. This man grinds. I did not realize how big of a grind this guy did. This is absurd. There's an Enderman stuck up there. This man is a grinder. Jesus. Wilbur, stop killing all of the cows. Use this sword. Wilbur, do not kill all of the cows. Well, okay. Oh my gosh. Are we gonna do something similar to SMP Live? No, not that I know of. Whoops. So true, so true. It's such a good viewing platform of his home. That's cool. That right there going up into the heart, the smoke. This is so cool. Who did it? Who did that actually? Chat, do you know? And then the melon, whatever that is. Little melon tower. Wow, there's actually a lot more melons than I thought. Wait, Wilbur, if I was to walk to your base, do I go that way, right? Or something? I know it was like round town. It was near his melon castle. Entrance castle is the first Schlatt coin transaction. I still have that coin to this day. Oh, very interesting. This is so crazy. Beef stew's insane. I remember coming here for a hit on him. I remember Beef Stew got really set up really fast, and I was like, wow, this guy really knows how to play. And he really did. And that's the right way to this way? I think it was this way, because this is the only way land is, right? Where there's still land or something. No, you were on a different island. It was over. Is that it? Right there, right? Is this Wilbur? Cool, cool. So Wilbur, you said you were on from all of July, August, and September, right? You were on for like that 3 months just grinding, being a part of the boys or something. This is so cool. I remember, and then recently Joko just did a prank to you related to one of your skyblock randomizer. Wow, you really did just set up right next to Beef Stew. You got your stuff going on. This is cool. This is very cool. You joined April 2nd, but grinded like a madman. Surprised I didn't meet you earlier. Very true. I noticed. I knew you came on, but I remember I didn't really know much about you, and I don't know. I guess we never really got a chance to interact with each other as much as we probably should have. The Dublin Spire. Oh, is this RT's place? What's your favorite build on the server? Favorite build. Are you talking something that I built or just in general? Do I want to see the first Schlatt coin? Depends where you are. RT was on the server? Yeah. Yeah, he was. This looks like a candy cane. Chat, you want to see it? All right, Wilbur, come on, my friend. Oh, something that anyone built? Hmm. My favorite build on the server in general would probably be the courthouse. A lot of good things came through that. It was the courthouse that Cooper built. That was the church, not the actual courthouse. Ah, the new Milo. There we go. What's up here? I haven't been up here before. My gosh, dude. Look at him. There he is. There's the man of the hour. Ah. Ah, we're back to Beast Stew. Okay.
Today, Travis?
I'm doing pretty good. Thank for the Thank you for 5 months. He's on, and there he go. Wait, is he near me? Is that why he killed himself? Because he was near his base or something? I guess that makes sense.
Travemel.
Chat, can we get a quick motivational lizard in chat? No, that doesn't even make sense. Does it make sense? Let's get a quick heart in chat for all of smplive. Not an ML. Wait, oh, there he is. A quick heart. It's the thing, chat. Schlatt coin 001. Wow, that's when was this? When does this show a date signed? Certificate of ownership 001 Schlatt and Co. Where does it have like a date signed or something? Original by Schlatt. Hmm. That's very cool, Wilbur. Thank you for sharing. Very show and tell. That's actually very, very interesting. You're very special to me, Wilbur. Wilbur Sid has left the game. That was so good. Oh my gosh. Ah. Brenio's got owned for sure. Who do we check out next? Remember I said beef stew, then Wilbur. I guess we could do start spawn now. I don't really know what else to oh, no, I want to do spawn, then Fallen Kingdom. Yo, what's up, Nick? I'm going the wrong way. Is SMP server being deleted? It's not being deleted, it's just being turned off and archived. So no one can play on it, but all this stuff I think will be still there. So we could turn it back on maybe whenever we want to come back. Will the map be released? I think so, on the smplive subreddit. Go to the end. Oh, I could have gone there. Nah. Wait, what's over here? I think that's Sam, right? Make a world download for us? It's not. I can't. I have no ability to do that. I already went to Joko's house. Can Krenios show us Fallen Kingdom? I mean, if he wants to. What's down here? I'm gonna give a look. I think this is... Is this Sam's tunnel because it has the colors? I think it might have been. Let's see. The map is out? I don't think it is. It might be on the subreddit first. This is Sam's house. Yes. This is a classic. Weed smoking deck, of course. Wow, Sam's... Sam's base is such a cluster. It's so good. Lisa Simpson. I think this was supposed to be Bart, but he never finished it. It looks like Bart to me. And then he has his little highway going down. It goes pretty far. Why'd everyone stop playing? There's not really much to do. I guess some parts of the server got stale. Some people didn't really like it anymore. Stuff like that.
Carson have a big dumpy?
Oh yeah. That's Maggie? What did I say? Lisa? Oh yeah, Maggie. That's Maggie. Leave it 333. I feel like I think this is pretty much it for Sam's house. He had a lot of bamboo. His stuff blew up a bunch. His little, I think this is his automatic bamboo thing that he never finished. Oh no, he did finish. It just has to grow up to there. Let's go back to... Let's go to chat. Fallen Kingdom or Spawn first? Did I go to Carson's base already? Yep. Spawn. Got it. And then after we can talk to Mr. Codinos about Fallen Kingdom because I don't really know much about that. I want the inside scoop. Brian, if you're here, I want the inside scoop. Oh yeah, Wilbur's narwhal thing. And then Billy's green top. Sneeg. Ah, I want to go to Sneeg's place. Wow. I almost forgot about Sneeg, my friend. My friend Sneeg. Oh yeah, and Hank's over here. Let's go Sneeg then Hank. No, that's Yoshi. Wait, what? I thought this was Sneeg. What? Where's... Is this Sneak? This is definitely Sneak, right? Reneo's not here. What the? Spawn last? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. This is definitely Sneak's place. Unless Yoshi yoinked it. Or he lives near or something. Wow. There's a lot that happened here. Wait, Chad, do you guys know the clip? Hold on, let me find it. If you guys know what clip I'm talking about, you know, if you know, you know. Let me find it. That Cooper the chortle. Cooper, down here is the way out. Oh, again! That Cooper the... Wow. When was this posted? April 26th. This was posted on my Instagram April 26th. Wow. I want to watch it again. Cooper, down here is the way out. Oh, again! I really like the at the end. That's so good. That's so good. That's such a good video. Oh, the classic. The classic. You left. If you're offline, you can't be on the
Carson,
server.
I think you picked up my key.
He's not offline. I'm just retarded.
Carson, I think you picked up.
Oh my god. Oh, the scream is so classic. It's so classic. I think it's my prime sub. I think my prime sub is that scream. So if you guys have an extra prime and you want to hear the scream again, you know what I'm saying? Don't forget to follow my Instagram. You know what I'm saying?
Hello?
Oh shoot, prime is hello. I mean tier 1. Sorry, tier 1 is the thing. I confused them. Tier 1's the scream. This is so cool. Sneak got a lot going on. Sneak was a big grinder. Look, he has a full tier 4 emerald. Ah! Okay. I remember something here. I just remember something. Right here. I think it was. Right here. If you know, it was right here. If you know, you know. Right there. Oh my gosh. Yep. The villager was stuck down there, and I thought it was a good idea to fishing rod him. Throw him back up here. But instead he just went up and back down again and died. Oh, of course that happened. Of course. And then he just has this stapled huge sheep farm. All the pixel everywhere from the pranks. I think he made a few of his own. Some guards of the iron golem. Yep. That's the scream. I can't even do it again. That was such a primal reaction scream too. Yep. I think we just came out of looking at his spot because I remember he had his wings here because no one could use them right there. And then we went down. I said, Cooper, this is the way out. Ah! And then died. And then Carson just came out of the portal and watched it. That's so cool. Where does the oh yeah, Mr. Krabs come from? I thought it was funny. I put it as my sub sound when I first started, like years ago. I think it was, I don't know how long ago it was.
Peach Spill gifted a tier 1 sub to do shit.
Is this to Yoshi? I believe so, right? Look at Gaga. Ah, look at Gaga. Does anyone know? Does anyone remember back in the time when my sub sound used to be the Lady Gaga Polaroid thing? Emo. Let's go to Hank's place now. Does he have a boat? No, he doesn't. Wasn't my scream my big dono sound for a while? No, it was always... I think my scream was always my sub sound, but my big dono sound is me slamming my desk and then Carson edited the sound. I think it triggers $100 or more of me just slamming my desk and it's really loud and it scares me every single time. Best prank I've done? Definitely the gumball one. Which portal do I choose? Best prank done on me? Oh. It was the one Cooper did. Where am I? Is this Hank's place? There's so much going on here. Is this his place? Am I at the wrong spot? This looks familiar. I don't know where I'm going. I've never been here before. Oh, is that the house? There it is. Okay. What was the prank? It was the one in my corridor right when you get out of the nether portal. When you go in through it and then the ground opens up and falls and people fall, and I got so many people with that and I got owned with it like twice or 3 times. It was just such a good prank. Because it was just so easy to get people with. Why are there ladders everywhere?
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Hi Travis.
Why is he hanging from the roof? Favorite 333 Posey. What does that say? Always has to be a sub with Twitch Prime section in every SMP live stream. What happened to the polar bears? Oh, the rainbow polar bears? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. This is very interesting. And then I think after this it's time for Fallen Kingdom.
Hello?
What is that? Is there string? There is. Thank you, a wild meme. Whoa, 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 chill. Oh, there's parkour here? I suck at parkour, I'm not gonna do it. Oh, what's this over here? Go to your base? Yo. I didn't go around spawn. I'm gonna save spawn for last. Oh, wow. What's that? What is this pixel art supposed to be over here? Is your first trade stream? Hello. Ant-Man? Oh, I see it. Okay. Ah, rip Loomis's base. Oh, we have to go to Loomis's base. I forgot. I almost forgot. Let's go Loomis, then Fallen Kingdom, right? It really is ending. It really is. It's not going to follow us into 2020. SMP Live be staying in 2019. Go to Cam's base? Who are you talking about? Fitz has a base on here? I didn't even know. That'd be real nostalgic if Schlatt made a tribute to SMP Live. I don't know about that. In all honesty, I really don't. This server went through a lot of I don't know if rebrand is the right word, but it went through definitely different phases. It was SMP Live, then it went to Obama World, and then it went to Shroudcraft or something, and then went back to SMP Live or something, or just stayed on Shroud. I think the picture's still Shroud. Dude, Sam is such a good builder. So his thing is right. I have to remember where his portal is. You take this thing. Oh, it's down here. Is this his mine? That makes sense. Whatever voice over Peace Place I already did. Wow, this is so cool. Sam is so good at building, it's insane. Sam is Loomis. Has anyone noticed that Loomis backwards is Sam? Samuel? Has anyone noticed that Loomis's name is just Samuel backwards. The Rock. Big Tower. Are you saying none of y'all noticed that Loomis's name backwards was Samuel? Jeez, you guys are small brain, I'm gonna be honest. And I think that was his mob tower. And then it didn't work because of the chunk loading thing on here about mobs not something to sit. I don't know. This is, dude, Sam is crazy, dude. Yo, what's up, Connor? How you doing? Yeah, Loomis equals Samuel. Loomis backwards is Samuel. The more you know, right? Mind equals blown. I mean, it's not really the hardest thing to figure out. You actually muted the stream, you're confused. Loomis backwards is Samuel, and Loomis's name is Samuel. So his alias is just his name backwards, and no one even noticed. Sam made so much here, I don't even know what to look at. If anything, I would want him to tour me if he's here. Do I not remember the rainbow polar bears that popped in with some... Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, I remember that. That was definitely something else. We spells it like that? I think he had to modify it a little bit because it was taken, but I think it might be, that might be how his name is spelled. I could be wrong. Or Wilbur just made a typo. Let's see. Who do we go to? Fallen Kingdom. You're getting the Mandela effect? Dude, the Mandela effect's crazy, dude. Wait. Let's see. Is this Fallen Kingdom? This has to be. This looks so cool. Oh, yeah, for sure it is. Is this ice? It is. I don't have a boat. Why are there alpacas in here? Wait, are these llamas or alpacas? What's the difference? Ah, it is the time to look at Loomis live backwards as evil Samuel. Exactly. It is true. Is this a viewing point up here? Actually, I want to go out first and see it all. I've never seen it finished. It's finished, right? Wow, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. Are these paintings the right paintings? Is this how these things were? How is that a tire? I have so many questions. This is so cool. Get Ryan. Let's see. I think this is the right guy. I think this might be the right person. Maybe. I hope so. What if he has a hit on me? I really hope he doesn't. What's up, Ryan?
What's up, Travis?
Hey, dude.
Hey, man.
You're
Hi,
the...
Travis' chat.
Come to Fallen Kingdom.
On my way.
Dude, hurry up. You're taking so long. I'm gonna wait for you out front.
Sorry. Yeah, wait at the portal.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
head
waiting.
there.
The world map is not downloadable yet, but very soon, I think. I think
It
it's...
will be on Christmas, I believe.
Oh, it's... Oh, the map. Make sure if you're not, what do you do on Reddit? Do you sub to a subreddit or follow a subreddit?
You sub to a subreddit, or yeah, or like follows, whatever you want to call it. Really.
Whatever it is. Go to the smplive subreddit. It'll be up there on Christmas if you guys want to download it. It'll be your guys' Christmas present, I guess.
Hi, chat. Level the high Ryan in chat. Hello, everyone.
Yeah, dude.
I'm in the tunnel right now.
Are you streaming right now?
I'm not streaming. No. I might stream a lot on the server before it ends because I have a lot of stuff I want to do on the server.
Really?
Guess
I have
yeah.
not had anything I've wanted to do.
I worked a lot at my house before I started doing Fallen Kingdom. I kind of just dropped that to do Fallen Kingdom, so I got.
I mean, it's all reasonable. I feel.
Mm-hmm.
Chat,
I
the
feel
gift.
Like I might stream.
The gift of the world download isn't my gift to you. It's smplive's gift to you. So don't thank me. Thank every member of the live server. Ryan
Yes,
backwards is Ryan. Oh my gosh, so true. Oh,
Oh
there
my
you are.
God.
Cariños.
I'm loading in. Sorry, I can't see you.
What
yet.
is wrong with your? Oh yeah, you have one eye instead of two. I was
Yeah,
like,
here,
what
I'll
is
take that
what is
off.
going on? Okay,
I'm also very tropical right now for my SMP Earth style.
me
but
too.
It's fine.
Let's go.
All right. So this is the prison area. This is where the prisoners stay.
I gotta get out of here.
Yeah, you're not a prisoner. You're a good boy. And when you walk out here, though, this is Fallen Kingdom.
Doesn't really look fallen to me.
Yeah, I'll see you later. What do you mean? I mean, it will fall eventually. When the server dies, we're gonna blow it up actually at the end of the server.
Really?
Yeah, because we want to see Fallen Kingdom. You know, want to see it in its worst state where it's fallen. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. It is.
Are you
Fallen
gonna
Kingdom.
save it first? Cause that's a lot of effort. Or are you just gonna do it, say whatever, and just own it?
I don't know. I think we're just gonna. I don't know. I have to discuss with all tribe. But we'll see. So this is a well. I think it's a well. Why is there
Looks
water
like a
missing there?
well.
Why is there water missing? Hold on.
Here, I
gotta
got
fix
you. I
that.
got you.
You got water on you?
Yeah.
That's not water. That's a crafting table.
Oh, my mistake.
That's not pretty accurate to the actual map. But you know,
That's
we'll
my
fix that in a
mistake,
bit.
that's my
That's
mistake.
also that's not accurate either. Actually,
That's my mistake.
I posted a picture on Twitter yesterday of me over there with some TNT in my hand, and my replies went crazy. I'm not blowing a Fallen Kingdom. Don't worry, guys. This is the gallows. Ignore the red stuff on the ground. This is where the bad guys go when they've been too bad. No, they've been. Don't look in there. Don't look in there. That's no, just don't look in there.
I think I see something down there.
What do you see down there?
There's a shadow.
Yeah, that's where the fallen.
It
From Fallen
all
Kingdom.
comes full circle. Take me around the
Exactly.
place.
All right, so
Take me around. Take me to the
There's a-
spot.
do you want to do you want to do it right away?
Take
or
me
do you
to
wanna look at everything?
take me to the spot last.
Okay, well, first off, here's some melons. Some
Necessity.
melons. Bunch of melons. Here's some wheat. You know, it's wheat.
Is this
It's-
also this is
Are you gay? Can I suck your
100%
dick?
one-to-one scale accurate?
Yes, every block is accurate. Or
Even this one right here?
wait. I gotta no, wait. Now it's accurate. Which block?
The ones that one. Wait, why is there
That's accurate,
grass under
yes.
the water? Did you guys do that on purpose?
Well, we put the water in after the grass, so it just kind of stayed that way. But
Oh.
in the actual map, it's definitely still grass down there.
Okay,
So,
okay.
So this is the wheat farm. We're gonna move more this way. Just want to show you the wheat farm because it's a lot of wheat. We have trampled these crops many of times, but as of right now, it's not
It's
trampled.
perfectly good.
It's perfectly
Plentiful
can we sleep?
harvest.
I don't think we have any beds here. I was suggest we sleep, but I don't think we have any beds around, unfortunately. So let's see. This is a little puppet cart. Do you know the music video, right? Fallen Kingdom. You've
No.
seen it? Well, in the music video, they sit here, little kids. They sit down here. You can sit on slabs in the server, but they watch the little puppet cart, and then the king walks by. He's like, "Oh, I'm the king," and then he like goes behind it, and he like acts in the puppet cart. It's really cute. This is representing the puppet cart from the music video.
Okay, okay.
Pretty cool. The little marketplace or like little shacks right here. People, I guess, will sell stuff, you know. And we're starting to move upwards, up the Fallen Kingdom. You know, we're moving more towards the houses. There's a bunch of houses right here. Ignore the very empty interiors. You know, that's just living situations. You know, poverty.
Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, it is what it is. So you keep moving upwards, bunch of houses, they're all accurate. Then you move over here. You don't want to see the poor class, do you? The poor people? Yeah, no, I didn't think so. So you move up here. You move towards the higher class. Yeah, the higher class, the big boys.
The way he got this map, the way he was able to build this map is because
I saw in a dream one time.
the captain gave him the map download and he just walked around and did it. He didn't rewatch the video many times. He actually had the map download and was able to download it that way.
Yeah, something like that. Also in a dream I had one time, and from memory. You go upstairs here. This is the castle. So this entire castle took 15 hours to build in one stream. It was quite.
Just you left the castle for last?
Yeah.
Wait, did someone take the throne? Or is this how it's supposed to be?
But I guess it is how it's supposed to be. I think, or maybe not. I'll fix it later. But yeah, Mason took the throne, and I guess someone put it back. I don't know who did. Maybe I'll try. I don't really know. But it looks pretty accurate right now. It was accurate on the day. When we finished, it was accurate. That's all that matters. So this is the castle. Do you want to see the up there first before you do the whole jump off thing? You know?
Yeah, let's see it. Let's see it.
Yeah. So this down here, I think this goes to like a balcony. Not that important. Just a little balcony. You know, balconies and them being balconies. So this is the second story. Pretty empty actually. Another balcony over there. You know, balconies. Some books.
This is so cool. This is so cool. Just looking down on everything.
Yeah, at the poor people. Haha, poor people. On the statue. You see the statue? That has some bedrock in it. That's a legal substance. But we had to call in a few favors, and then we got it done.
This is so cool. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it looks cooler. We made a where I made a texture pack that looked like the actual video. But obviously you don't have it, but it looks cooler with that texture pack on.
Texture pack.
Resource pack. Here's some books. Do you like reading, Travis?
Let's keep going.
That goes nowhere.
Oh.
I don't know why this exists. It literally goes nowhere.
I think it might be an aesthetic for the video, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, we're at the top. Where we gotta keep going up, right? Is there?
Yeah. So
I
there's some
found
stairs. Yep, some stairs. Keep going up.
This is
crazy.
crazy.
The third story. Yeah, it's
so empty.
See. Those is not really a balcony. We can look through the window here and look at the.
This is such a safety hazard.
Where is the safety hazard?
Right here. There's no guardrails.
Yeah, there isn't.
Let's keep going.
Anyways, yep. Up here, go up the stairs. Right now, this is the fourth story. It's just a room.
Very interesting. Okay.
Let's move on.
Let's go to the spot. I think it's about time. It's about time.
All right. Follow me. We're gonna go back down the stairs. Yeah. Shout out to stairs, dude.
Shout out stairs.
Shout out. So we gotta go across the whole throne room. We're gonna run across the bridge here, where in the video, you know, it goes boom. You know.
Does it actually blow up here?
It blows up like about here, and it goes like. That's the bridge blowing up, by the way. So the flag.
Got it.
Yeah. Got it. And the flag underneath the bridge like falls down. Pretty cool. So here's the tower. Nothing really in here, but you can look at it if you want. It just goes, you know, tower. And some more stairs. You guys like stairs, chat?
Shout out stairs.
Shout out stairs. Big fan. You keep going up and up and up. Don't get dizzy now, but go up and up. And
oh my gosh, more reading. Is this the spot?
This is the spot. So you know, it's probably like that was when I ruled the land, and go like it's all slow motion. He just jumps off. So if you wanna do the honors, yeah, you don't die, don't land in the water.
I'd never freeze.
And then like in the Fallen Kingdom music video, you go down here.
Hold on, I need to breathe first.
Go breathe. I don't know why it's
This is crazy. I was just the king.
Yeah, so and like in the Fallen Kingdom music video, you jump into revenge, and now it's in revenge.
Really? Do you actually jump into revenge?
Yeah, it's a fun time. It's a fun time.
Wait, what? For real? Oh, I'm stuck.
We'll get out, but this is revenge, like the music video. Yeah, so Georgia want to admit that the lore is the king jumps into revenge and he becomes the guy in the music video, but that's a discussion for another day.
How?
I don't know. It's just
how do we get out?
We can go back up through this way.
Why'd you block it off?
Because there was water, you know, water. I'm scared of water. I'm
You don't
a
want to drown? I
hydro-
feel that.
I'm a hydrophobic. So here you can swim up, can't you?
Hydrophobic? Like a hydro flask?
Yeah, like I have a hydro flask right here.
Me too. Me too.
That's doing a gong noise.
Mine's
didn't really do
full,
the
so it
same
doesn't
effect.
make a noise.
Mine's full too, but
I have a rubber thing on the bottom. That's crazy.
Okay.
This is
Yeah.
actually absurd how you guys built it to like the exact. That's
Mhm.
crazy. That's crazy.
It took 5 months, 50 streams, and 150 hours.
Do
Or
you know how
150 plus
long
hours.
SMplive has been a thing for?
Isn't it like 9 months almost?
290 days.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So that's a lot of days.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it's been a wild ride.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's been a wild ride. Most of my time on the server has been building this. We started in like early June or like late May. So that was most of my time on the server. So like stuff I want to do on the server in my house, I'm gonna do that now because I got a little sidetracked, as you can tell from all this. But
I
it's all
feel that.
survival.
I feel that.
The only thing that's not accurate is the trees.
The trees? Why aren't the trees
'cause-
accurate?
Because we just planted saplings and bone mealed them. But the leaves aren't exactly accurate. I'm
Whereas-
sorry.
Wow.
I'm sorry. Also, if you can tell, if you follow me this way, we didn't exactly build the mountains very
Yeah, no, it's gonna be empty space behind it. Yeah.
we like to call it the void.
Whoa!
This is
I
the
built
void.
right on this. I broke right on the stair. Let's go.
Yeah, I don't know. I guess I kind of just know where that spot is after a while. But yeah, this is the void. It's very voidish, you know. And the funny thing is, Jordan, he wanted to contribute to Fallen Kingdom early on, so we asked him to help clear out land. So he cleared out this little mountain over here on the side.
And it
And as you
didn't
see,
help at all.
It didn't help at all. But you know, we do appreciate his help.
Wow, what a guy.
Mm-hmm. He also promised us free Fallen Kingdom shirts, which I have not received yet. So I'll have to talk to him about that.
This is so
Um,
crazy. What is that? What's that plus up there?
Hello?
That's the throne room. The rug in like the throne room.
Oh,
So you see
okay.
like that part of the side of it is the throne, then it goes all the way. You see those stairs? You see the little stairs we walked up earlier?
Yeah,
know,
this is so
stuff like
crazy. This
that.
is like the BTS of it, the behind the scenes, buddy. This is so
Yeah.
cool.
Chad, they're not gonna be a Costco here, but you know, unless Schlatt wants to build one between now and the 24th, you can. But chances are not high. We did sell Fallen Kingdom like in like July. So
Costco? What do you mean?
we sold Fallen Kingdom to Jay Schlatt and Carson, in trading for free latches, which didn't get enabled till I think it was like September.
Wait, free what?
Elytras.
Oh,
This is my elytra I got from selling Fallen Kingdom, and
Okay.
so far there hasn't been a Costco yet, so I think it was a pretty good deal. You know,
okay. This is
Got
very
free
cool.
elytras.
Thank you for
Thank
showing
you.
me around, my friend.
No problem.
All
You
right.
showing your stream like smplive memories and all that.
Yeah, it's just like a run through of the whole server, and then soon I'm gonna actually load up the seed before it was actually created anything. I don't know if
Oh,
I should
I
release the
saw
seed.
that. No, we're gonna release a seed.
I don't know if I
Release
should
it.
release it now.
I would wait. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think anyone said it yet. I have the seed. I got the seed.
Yeah, I just asked
A while
Yoshi the other
ago.
today. I was like, "Yo, can I have the seed?"
Yeah, you really didn't.
It
You said
doesn't
yeah.
matter. Yoshi, can I do it?
Did you get the seed yet, Yoshi? I feel like we should wait till the map gets released.
Should we wait?
personally.
Has Yoshi
Uh,
already given it out?
I don't think he has. I think we should wait.
Yeah, let's
Personally.
wait. Keep secret.
I
Got
think
him.
they have it in the SMP Discord, but I think we should wait.
Thank you for showing me around, Ryan. I'm gonna keep going on. Thank you, my friend.
Mhm. No problem. You have a great stream.
This was a
Travis, and
big
bye.
part of the live thing. Thank you for showing me around, my friend. Lele.
No problem. Bye, chat. Bye.
Everyone in chat say bye to Ryan. He's gone now. All right, yo, Sneak, I see you now. How you doing? Sneak, we went to your base where some things happened. I went over the things that happened with the villager at your base, where I accidentally killed one. It wasn't yours, but he was there. And then I showed me falling off your deck and getting owned by Cooper. And then I just showed your base around. Your base was crazy, man. Your base was actually crazy. You were a big grinder from day one. Sneak, were you here? You were here from the beginning, right? I'm pretty sure you were. I remember you were a big threat because you were a big grinder at the beginning. Yes, day one, exactly. Hmm.
Yo, are you gay? Can I suck your dick? No homo.
Thank you so much, Mari. That means a lot, honestly. Have you heard about the heist? What are you talking about? Oh, yeah, I have. I would go to Mason Space, but it's too far, and I really don't want to be bothered to go all the way over there. I'd say, we've really looked at pretty much everything for the most part. Everything of true, just to make, like from what, like the big staples from the server. Am I going to the nether ceiling? I don't know how. Was that Pokemon? Yeah, it was. It was, you saw right. Let's look over spawn now. So you guys know how spawn is, you know, all this stuff. The big tree, the event for building the big tree, Schlatt coin,
Yo, are you gay? Can I
stuff
suck
is
your
that.
dick? No
This
homo.
is Ted's milk tower, all these big skyscrapers, the planet, there's just a planet there. Super supporter creator code, and you can't even see the code anymore. Code traves in Fortnite item shop, Epic Games, you know what I'm saying? There's just a lot going on. This was Cooper's, I think this is Cooper's first shop. I don't know. This is crazy, man. This was my potion shop, but Ted bought it out for me. Who remembers my potion shop building right here? That was a good time. So the post office, I believe, this dirt hut. Don't really, this was beef. This was a tribute to Beef Stew when he left, and then they made it a chunk error or something because it was him. Are these sea pickles? Okay. Wow, this is cool. This is very cool. Wood-fired pizza. The I forget that band's name or whatever it's called. I forgot. The race car. What was this? Drunk McLaren build. Okay. Bethesda HQ. This is cool. I really like going through my cleaning store. Someone broke my mop head again, of course. Pink Floyd? You're right. That's right. My construction building in partnership with Mr. Sam. Like Watchtower. Let's go to a huge planet that was built without anyone knowing. That one? You're talking about that one? That one was crazy. Josh started. You can tell what Josh did. This bottom thing and the top thing. He just made a completely different style from the top and the bottom. And then Sam finished it off. Very cool. I really like the way Sam builds. It's very, very unique. Oh my gosh. Entrance was blown up. Let's go to where. No, we'll save that for last. Who built the plan? I think James did. The 3 original shacks. Wow, this is so cool. The 3 original stacks stay standing. Shacks stay standing. I wonder if this trap still works. It does. It does still work. That's great. Joko pods. They stay pristine. That's $10 PayPal, and there's still a pair in here. That's so cool. And then the AirPods just in here. There's 3 pairs. AirPods still in here. Those buildings have been here since day one. The weed shop. I think this has gone through a little bit of a transformation over the days. The Doge Cube, my store, the wheat farm. Oh my gosh, this was. Who knows the farm, dude? This is where the hands up meme started, where Cooper's just mowing down the farm, and I'm just like doing, and then I just make weird noise and go. That's crazy. That's so long ago. The police station. Evidence, no evidence, police. This is so cool. Wow, the shulker box, the bread, Wow, wow, wow. I think this is really everything from the start. This is so cool. I think I might go to the top of the tree and look down. Wait, let's go to Schlatt's. Let's go to Schlatt's first base and then the Green Top Museum. Visit the ACC. I could do that too. I forgot about the AC. The fire station, the towers. This is so cool, man. This is so cool. Wow, dude. Wow. This is absolutely insane. I think I might do a second recap stream where I start going over like other videos and stuff, like going through like the actual memories, like the big hit videos, rewatching them, reliving those memories. I think I might do that. What's tomorrow?
Oh yeah,
Hmm.
Mr. Krabs.
Hands up was my introduction to your channel, no lie. Smiley face.
Was it? I think let me see what video that was on my channel. Where is it? Hands up. If I type that in, will it find up? No, it doesn't. Okay. Traves. There it is. Let's see how long ago this was. Chat, should we watch the video? Should we rewatch the video? Let's do it. Hands up, we're about to go down on the roller coaster. Dude, I'm just sick in this video. Do you hear my voice? Put our hands up. We're about to go down on the roller coaster.
Alright.
I subtitle this all myself. This is the first video I ever edited.
Peace.
And Ted just leaves. I'm gonna lower the quality. It's lagging for some reason. I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna disconnect. Hopefully that helps. Are you for real? Why isn't it playing? Put our hands up. We're about to go down on the roller coaster.
Alright.
It's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? 480p. Put our hands up. We're about to go down on the roller coaster.
Alright.
Mobile viewers.
Peace.
Dude, just look how different the spawn is in this video. Look, there's nothing here. Absolutely nothing here. How long ago was this video made? April 8th. April 8th. This was a month after the server. A month and 6 days. That's so laggy. I wish I could watch it. Oh my gosh, I'm so upset. Oh, I can't watch it. I'm sorry, chat. It's just way too laggy. So unfortunate. I don't know why it's like this right now. Oh well. Let's hop back in. Like, that's so cool. Just like in just that video alone, you can just see how different spawn is altogether. That's actually so cool. Just that farm right there. Remake it. Oh, I don't want to remake it because I'll forget things and it won't be as good. But it is perhaps another day. Yeah, hopefully. I think this was Schlatt's original mountain. No, this over here was. Right? And then... No? Don't think so. Or was his original mountain? Olive Garden? Oh, that was a big one. I can visit Olive Garden. Let's see. SMP Rewind. That could be cool. That could be very cool. I don't remember where Schlatt's... There it is. We found it. It's this water thing. There used to be a little thing, staircase going up here. But I guess it was broken for... the, melon tower. Am I up yet? Oh, I went too far. Right here. Right? This was Schlatt's base, and then he had a good view here. Oh my gosh. Wow, this is so cool. As the moon rises. Wow. This really is, this is so cool. When Schlatt hit 100k here, he did his face reveal. 100k on the, before he made the live channel, man. Way before he made the live channel. It looks different. I think someone came in and renovated. I don't know, but this is definitely it. I don't really know what happened, but it was all grass. And then Joko made his little building up top of it. It's a cute, cool little view. Wow. I think it is time to go and what was I going for? Oh yeah, I was gonna see Dinkster's house because there's a little few things down there. American flag. Oh yeah, tic-tac-toe. That was a really cool thing Dinkster made. That was very cool. Redstone tower. All right, and let's go to the green top. Let's go to the green top museum. I think it's right over here. The wheel's turned off right now because he doesn't want, because there's things in the wheel that can actually blow things up and destroy things, so they turned it off so nothing can get ruined. To Olive Garden? I don't remember where that is, honestly. Oh yeah, I do. It's over here. It's actually, I think it's right next to the, no, it's not. Oh my gosh, there's still so much on the server. I get so confused so easy. The gay boat? Yeah, we can see that. I've actually never been there. There's still so much to look at. Let's see, put that up, put that up. All right, and then don't really know what this was for, but it did get cleared out for some reason. Wow, this is so cool. Church of Twitch Prime. Jesus, stop hurting me. Oh, I know somewhere that we have to go after this thing. We have to look at it. Where to go? I think the Olive Garden's right there. And then the museum is right there, I believe. No. It's over here. I'm gonna turn off the shaders because there's a lot going on right now. Statue of David, I already looked at that. Big Chunker, I already saw that too. Oh. Why is it not? There we go. Where's the museum? Wasn't it around here? I swear. It was like right.
Oh yeah, Mr. Krabs.
Trav, I have my math exam tomorrow. Please teach me math.
No, there's too much to learn. Too much to learn. Wait, what? Where's the? Where's the? Oh, is that it? No. It was over here. Oh, there it is. I found it. Ah, here it is. This is so cool. This was built. This was built day 1, March 1st. He logged out right here. There's a piece of obsidian that Joko put lava on Hank, and he logged out and he's gone. Wow, this is so cool. This is so cool. Here's the green top. Very, very cool. And then here's the Olive Garden. We can go see that real quick. Wow, this is great. This is... Oh, I wish I had the skin. I wish I had the skin for it, but I don't. This is so cool. The Olive Garden. I don't remember who made this. Was it Michael? I think it was Michael McChill. And then I have to go to... Oh, whoa, what is that? And then I gotta go to the... Co-writer Michael McChill.
Less than 3.
Thank you. The tower. What is that? What is that? The ACC? Oh, you're right. Where is that? Ooh, it's over there, I think. Go to David. I already saw it, my friend. My friend. Oh, I was right next to ACC too, wasn't I? Right by Schlatt's base. Okay, let's go. Mm-hmm. Go to the. I'm about to. It's right here. Here's the. There's a lot of cool events that went on in here. Very cool. Very cool. Wasn't the switch for the lights like over there? What the? Nick watches the talent show, the comedy thing, the Shark Tank was some, no, that wasn't. Was that? Yeah, it was. It was. My Rainbow Store, wood fired pizza. Wow, man. Wow. This is oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely ridiculous. Go to the I just was there. Where am I? Where is the ACC? I think it was around here. I'm gonna look at the whole thing from the top of the tree, and then I'm gonna go to where everything first started. Was ACC over this way?
Doodara.
Thank you for the 7 months. That's crazy. 7 months, my friend. That's a long time. Thank you for Prime. Ah, the ACC is not where I thought it was. I think it's... Isn't it? Oh, it's over here. Here's the church where Gumball said the eliminate the middle class. Here it is. There's Etho's face. Here's the place where he said it. I think I was standing right here when he said it. That's good. Wait, is the sign still back here? There it is. There's the thing, chat. I will eliminate the middle class. Very cool, very cool. And then I think the ACC is right over there. Right here. It got covered in dirt. Oh, there's an entrance right here. Oh well. We're good. Oh my gosh, I forgot I did that. Oh. I can't believe I forgot. I didn't spell receptionist right. The clip? Is this the clip?
Hey,
Who?
hey,
that's what my dad's
Junkie,
saying.
Junkie, do the funny gumball voice.
Okay, what do you guys want to hear in the funny gumball voice?
Do the roar.
Do the roar. Do the roar.
Look at me! Look at me, I look so different.
Endorse Fortnite.
Yes,
Yeah,
can you
yeah,
endorse
yeah, yeah.
Fortnite as gumball, please?
Wait,
Okay.
look,
I have to
Carson,
do it
look
on
out the
the
window. Look out the
pedestal,
window. Why is it frozen? Oh, Carson tabbed out.
There's a noob out there.
A little noob boy.
Okay. I just saw the signs here, so I don't.
He's gonna do it!
The Cartoon Network executives. So.
I will eliminate
Hello, welcome to church.
Muted? What are you talking about?
Thank you for attending. Very cool. I will
wanna give me a
eliminate
bit.
the middle class.
See, I told you I was standing right here. I was on the spot. That's so cool. Oh my gosh, this is such a time capsule.
Thank you for attending. Thank you. Praise the
Thank
Lord.
you, thank you.
That was beautiful. That was
Are we
beautiful.
back on the
man.
wall?
That was beautiful.
That is such a good clip. I was standing right where I thought I was. Receptionist. Let's see. Let's go downstairs. Wow. Bread took over. The ACC was a really cool building, in all honesty. It really was. Remember they spelled it backwards. But this was really cool. I think... E. That is a very classic clip. Cooper's room. Oh. And then oh my gosh! This was the place! This is the place! Oh my gosh! This is where Josh, this is the place Josh was talking about the key. He was like, Carson, I think you have my key. And then he was like, and then I fell. And then, oh, this is the thing Josh was talking about, the key. This is so crazy. Let's see, let's hear it. Let's hear it. You can't be on the
Carson,
server.
I think you picked up my key.
Carson, I think you picked up my key.
He's not offline. I'm just retarded.
Carson, I think you picked up
That's such a weird sound. Oh my gosh, it's such a weird sound. I accidentally made it a perfectly cut scream for them because when I pressed escape, I accidentally pressed my mute button too. So it was like I was like, ah! You know what I'm saying? So I screamed, but I accidentally perfectly cut myself. That's really funny.
Okay.
I just pulled a Josh. You left the you're offline, you can't be on the
Carson, I
server.
think you picked up my key.
He's not offline. I'm just retarded.
Carson, I think you picked up
I don't even think I can recreate that noise because I had my Blue Yeti at the time. Oh my gosh, look at my sub goal. Oh my gosh, 260. That is 9 months ago. I wish it told me the exact date this happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so... What's this one? 39! Oh my gosh, this was so long ago! 9 months ago, and this is when Jimmy's tried to attack me. Does anyone remember this?
Oh my god. Yes, dogs. Yes.
No, I forgot that he killed like he killed a dog. That is, I don't even sound any different 9 months ago. I really don't sound any different. Are any of these people in chat? Xavier, Jimbo McGee, Jimbo 4 zeros. That's crazy. 9 months ago. 39. I had 39 subs. Oh. Jeez, this is so strange. So strange to look at. It's crazy how crazy you guys are. Just sticking around, helping me out. That was 9 months ago. That is absolutely wild. Thank you for the tier 1. I really hope you sub just to hear the noise because that's classic. Thank you so much. Can we see Shroud? I think all the Shrouds were replaced with Pokimane. I could be wrong though. I think if I remember correctly, there's a Shroud over here. And it was by the bridge over... I guess I don't remember. Oh! Chat. I'm at this spot. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm at the spot. Look at this.
Hello?
This is crazy, man. All the stuff that's happened is absolutely ridiculous. This is crazy. So much has happened. I remember everyone is here day one. We did the thing. Hold on, let me look at something. Look at this, dude. That's crazy. Let's play this. Oh my gosh, why?
It will be
Damn.
awesome.
Why is it doing that?
Josh, what's your problem?
God help me,
Can't
why am I
change the
doing
fucking
this?
language back.
What language are you on?
Oh,
It's
this is bad.
Bavarian.
That is so... Look at this. April 1st.
Creep, bro.
Oh wow, that is
Oh, man.
old. Yo, you see that link? Oh my
Oh,
gosh,
yeah,
too
Mr.
mad.
Krabs.
Am I able
My
to join
skin's
SLP
so
Earth
old.
by donating?
No, you're not. I think we're 333. And then I went over and I broke this tree right there. This is the first tree I ever broke. And I went to the ice to see if there was an igloo around here. I'd never found an igloo. And then it's right here is the place where it all started. This clip, everyone was hanging out on these trees. Right here, if we go to 59 seconds.
Damn.
Yep, see they're hanging out on these trees. So if we were right here, Josh would have been here, Schlatt would have been here. And then if we go over here, I do believe that the three shacks were built here. I think right there, there, and there. And then we had the farm here. And if we go over to here, that is the hole in the mountain Schlatt actually made his first base in right there. Schlatt had his first base here. And then if I go a little this way,
Traves sad.
I fly over here, so the shacks were there. This is a desert. There's my village, but since it was actually loaded in 1.13, this village is actually different since I loaded the seed in
Yeah, Mr.
1.14.
Krabs.
So this is where I was. There's my hill. And I think I started off, I made my home right in here. When I actually made this hole the entrance. Went up here, the glass were the eyes. Up here, I shaved it down to look more like a parrot's head. Took down the trees. And then put the glass built inside there. And then I actually believe I had my first chests up here. And then Carson came down here. He got a hit on me. And he actually killed me. And then my bait was up here. I came back. I was able to get all my stuff back. I almost killed Carson, but he had a golden apple. And then here is my village. My other village with all my stuff in it. I remade it. It was actually 1.13 village. And it was different because we loaded the server 1.13. The big track is here. The avenue's here. I actually filled up most of this with grass. Took down all the trees. Filled it up with grass. This wasn't here because this is a different part of the village. And if we head over here, this whole thing, all these trees were gone. We filled this all in with grass. And then over here, right over here is Charlie's Spire. Over here is the big chest, everything, the boxing ring. Over there's the village. So let's actually go back over here. Over here is where 2 Mad tried to kill Carson. How will I kill Carson? You know what I'm saying? And then actually shaved down all this, covered up the ravine in sand. And then I shaved down most of this mountain for sand and glass and such. Those blocks are actually there too. I think they might still be there in smplive. I could be wrong. And then there's another village Josh stole my villagers from. And then Josh stole villagers from there for me as well. And I think I made a bridge over here. I think I could be wrong. Oh, right here. My sugarcane farm was right there. I flattened this out, put my shed about here. And then I fenced off this whole area, made the village a raid village. Got a bunch of stuff from that. And then I would say if I went around, so there's Schlatt's mountain over there. He lived right in there. He had a little staircase going, and then the staircase kept going all the way down because that was his mine. And then over here is just spawn. Just spawn came over here, sprawled out everywhere, man. People took down the ice, rebuilt it, stuff like that. There's a boat. I think the boat's actually like right there, maybe. We started right here. And then if we go over here, right there is where Josh made his first house. And if we keep going this way, I believe that Cooper was right around. I think Cooper actually lived here. No. Oh no, this is where Junkie lived, right here. He had his little pond. His house was here, looking out at the pond, and I built the gumball thing here. Built the gumball. I'm gonna turn the music down a little bit. Built the thing here. We go over here. This is Cooper's village. This is where Cooper laid residence because he found this village. And then he eventually spread out, kept going. I think since it's in 1.14, the generation of chunks is a little different. And there's like a big sand mountain here. And then I think this was the sand. No. Cooper made his village. I think there's a big sand mountain over here that didn't load for some reason. And then no, wait. Was it this? Did he? No. Oh wait, no. Hold on. That was Cooper's house, and they built a house further. Oh wait, no. It's just further this way because he had his house sprawling over here. And then his house was here. And then went up. I think there's just, instead of this being so flat, I actually think there's a big mountain here. Because I loaded in the wrong version. And that's pretty much really it that I can know of off the top of my brain. And Carson was really far over there for his first house. Yeah, pretty much it. That's really it. Cooper had a nice ravine here. Yeah. Actually, oh, and there's a desert temple right there. Very interesting, very interesting. This is very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah. I'm gonna try and find my way back to spawn.
Mr. Krabs.
This be hitting all kinds of feelings, Trave sad.
I really do. Let's see, there's the pumpkins, some cows. Yeah, I think right here was Josh's base. He carved out the mountain, made a little mob spawner up here that didn't work because of the way chunks loaded. And right, I think we cleared this down. This mountain wasn't here. We flattened it. And over there's like a big pit. And right here is where we all started. Right here. I think I was looking like this. And I walked over. Someone got this tree. Someone got this tree. And this was the first tree I broke right here. This is pretty much it. And I don't know if I'm going to stream smplive again. Maybe if there's an event. I'm not sure. So for right now, this is probably the last stream smplive you might see. I'm not sure. It has come full circle. And it's time to end the stream. Thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for following. Thank you all for the subs. Thank you all for the bits.